Hello, YouTube video people watching in the future. This was live streamed on New Year's Eve, and you're watching it sometime in 2019 or later. Hopefully the robots haven't taken over the entire world yet. So, where last we left off, we got the good ending. I don't know what they call it exactly, but we did all the right things and saved the world, as they say. So, we're gonna do something different to end off 2018. We get to rename our character, who will be not blue, but perhaps red. Just to be different. Yeah. New game, go. So you've seen the neutral ending, you've seen the good ending. I wonder what kind of ending we could get on round 3. Look who's back! Everyone's favorite. I don't know if I can handle Flowey's voice acting today. It's New Year's Eve. I suppose I should try. Howdy! I'm Flowey! Flowey the flower! You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That's your soul. The very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but it will grow real strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV? Well, love, of course. You want some love, don't ya? Don't worry, I'll share some. Down here, love is shared through little white friend pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Nah, I'm too savvy here. I know what's going on, Mr. Flower. Hey, buddy, you missed him. Let's try again, okay? No. I refuse. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. I mean, friendly to pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. So yeah, we got a slightly different intro to Flowey because we know what's going on. But luckily, a friendly bear monster person. Oh, what a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to blah blah blah. Let's just zip through her dialogue. No time for Toriel this time. Seriously. We gotta, I guess we can still determination it. Alright. Let's get going. We're on speed run. Not really a speed run, but welcome to home, innocent one. Yeah. Thanks for telling me about all the traps. No, I've already done all this stuff like twice before, so I feel a little bit weird about rereading the dialogue over and over again. To make progress here, you need to kill all monsters. I mean, you know. Hi, Johnson. Alright, hurry it up. Splenda! I'm proud of you, little one. Not for long, guys. Not for long. Alright. Monsters might attack you. There we go. Alright, hi, dummy. Wow. You have to remember how to hit stuff properly. Sadly, no experience. The dummies are for fighting, not for whatever, look. Once we start getting to the new content, then we'll be more interested in reading all the dialogue. Alright, solve the puzzle. Uh-oh. Well, this is it. This is where you make your decision on how to play through this game. And as we're on attempt number 3, Mr. Frogget, gotta die. 10 experience and 20 gold. Good job, everybody. We got some love. This is the puzzle, but, Deltarune, maybe once it's done? I know everyone's so excited about the first, like, demo for it, but, like, it's got a ways to go before the game's finished. Apparently, like, a long way to go. Puzzles are so dangerous. Yeah, okay. I wonder how long she'll keep talking like this. Probably until we get, like, 3 or 4 more random encounters. Then things are gonna get a little darker. Hello, Mirage Owl. Welcome to the New Year's stream. Alright. So this will be the same as before. We'll just skip through some of the dialogue quick. Do I play Fallout? I have played some Fallout. I do not play it at this exact moment, though. Alright. Thanks. Thanks, Toriel. This is a very interesting way to end the year. Yeah. Well, I feel bad. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna actually handle this this playthrough, but we're gonna give it our best to tough it out. All right, thank you for the explanation, Toriel. Very helpful. I would say grinding 3 classes to job 99 would take quite a long time. I'm not sure if I'd have that in me. I'm assuming you're playing the DS remake at least. I hope. Alright, take all the candy. And then hello, Huzzle. And hello, Existence's Pain. Welcome to the live stream. You feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast. Yeah. Serves us right. We are bad. I got 4 monster candies. They are worth 10 HP each. At least they're not licorice. Alright, I suppose might as well save. Alright, what do we run into next? Another Frogget attacks us. Well, we know what to do about evil frogs. Wait, it was supposed to be dead. What's going on? Anyway, there you go. Gotta work on my timing a little better. Sadly, second Frogget does not give us as much experience as first Frogget. Now, there is going to be a little bit of grinding for this playthrough. I know enough about this route that you have to get... Every area you enter, you have to stay in until you stop getting random encounters. Or else you lose your ending. So, you know, it's going to take a little while. Now, by area, I mean the entire ruins, not just the screen. Just... grind Final Fantasy X with the TV off? Yeah, sure, why not? I suppose with the remaster for Final Fantasy X, that puts it on the agenda for the channel at one point. Hi, Toriel. You know, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll go with Cinnamon. It's kind of festive. It's the time of year. You could almost complete Final Fantasy XIII with the TV off. Alright, thanks, Toriel. Everyone knows about your pie. You're such a lovely monster mom, but you're still a monster. And you know how I feel about monsters. Oops. Well, the Whimsims are so weak that even the weakest attack with... What have I got? Like a stick or something? I've got... What's my weapon? All my buttons are changed. We're using a stick, yeah. We're just down in the monster land, bashing frogs and moths with sticks. You do not have any allergies, do you? We could be allergic to monsters, actually. I never remember this one. You'd think after playing through a couple times I might remember the route, but... something like this. Pretty close, pretty close. Get out of here, Frobbit. He sure tried to attack us. What an aggressive frog. Vicious. I still fell down. Well, that was close. I guess it's all the way to the bottom right is safe. Everyone's favorite part of Undertale is the maze at the beginning of the game. It's like here and then down. There you go. Alright. Cranky rocks. And some mold. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure responsible adults disinfect their housing of old mold, so... we're just trying to grow up young. You gotta be responsible and clean up your mess, so if you left a bunch of Christmas food on the counter, you should probably destroy all the mold. Someone should just hit this rock with a stick. Alright. Thanks, rock. You're the best. Now, I'm acting a little harsh. I do love the comedy for this game. Like, it's sort of in character for today's stream to be a little bit rude to all of the NPCs. Just so you know, I'm not serious. Alright. We're still determined about mice for some reason. We probably watched too much Tom and Jerry back in our home village. The ghost that's pretending to sleep. We will definitely move it with force. I believe there's an option here where if you'd spent too long grinding, he actually isn't even here. He just gets bored and leaves, but I didn't wait that long. Oh, I might have to move. Oh, I should have moved faster. Trying to get a drink. All right, naps to Bluke. The characters do really want to be alive. I know. I'm gonna feel a little bad about killing everything, but you got to do it. I can practice my bullet dodging because I'm gonna need it for later. Let's get good at bullet hell. There we go. You know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal. We had to try. There's something about this Toby Fox and his creativity, man. Who comes up with this dialogue? Alright, you lose some experience. I guess that's good in the grand scheme of things. No, we killed him. He dropped his HP bar for us. So we could probably buy some proceeds if we really wanted. Some spiders and pay for it. Anyway, I need to kill some more enemies here, because I already know I'm probably a little bit behind the average. Maybe you can't fight him in this room. Probably can't fight him in this room. You know what? They'll be in the next room. It's fine. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if we killed enough enemies, the ghost isn't even there, so we gotta keep fighting stuff. Like, there's still ribbits here. There's still frobbits. Froggers. And, that might give you a bit of a hint on how many froggets are still alive. Hello. I just realized that I haven't... Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Mom. Alright, this room has monsters in it for sure. So we're gonna have to go check all these holes out, I think. I suppose we probably still want all the items to you know, power up and all that. At the very least, we'll get Stronk. Undertale will be 5 years old in a couple hours. That's cool. So we're killing a child. Is that what you're saying? Farmed locally. I mean, it is a vegetable. You are supposed to, you know, cut your vegetables up before you eat them, probably. Maybe cook them. This thing's just a straight up eye monster. Just kill it as soon as possible because it's looking at us funny. I mean, it's in the name. It looks at us funny, so it's gotta go. I feel like a lot of these random combats will actually be easier by just killing them quickly. Love up! Nothing here. Oh look, some more vegetables for dinner. Chop them up. It's part of your Christmas, part of your complete breakfast. No, it's part of your Christmas dinner. Also, hello, Lone Wolf, and anyone else I missed in the chat. It'll be a little bit hard to check chat while I'm dodging bullet hells. Alright. I'm surprised we don't eat those when we're done. I guess we're not a good child. We don't eat our vegetables. Okay. Now, clearly I missed some froggets earlier on because there was 3 left in the last room. I wonder if we can still run into them as we get further into the ruins, or if I'll have to go back. I hope I don't have to go back to kill more froggers. You know, I don't actually remember the order. I should probably look at the colors. Just gonna do it all backwards. That's great. Oh, I see. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Obey the Overmind. Look, this is a killer bug that wants to harvest us, probably, for the hive. When your ruins is covered in mold and giant cockroaches, you definitely need some insecticide and stuff. We're just cleaning up the ruins, clearly. I wouldn't want that on the floor. This is what everybody's going to be doing tomorrow morning after New Year's. Press the blue switch, which is hiding, yeah. Press, what, the red one this time? There we go. Yeah, I know, the dancing bug's very dangerous. To be fair, most of the monsters in this game are not terribly effective attackers. It's pretty rare. Okay, that's already the end, so we have to spend some more time down here. Where is this? Oh, this takes us to our actual knife. So we might as well get that equipped. I mean, it's probably better than a stick, right? Better go test it out. So can we run into enemies here? This is the problem with the killing everything route, is you actually have to spend time killing everything. You can't just rush through it. Maybe no encounters in here. I wouldn't be surprised if each zone has kind of a total number of monsters. And I probably missed some froggers. Now, if nowhere in the ruins has any more encounters, then we are actually done. So I'm just going to backtrack a little bit here. Because I know I saw froggets here, so clearly we missed a couple. Maybe just in the previous rooms. Where's the frogget room? Come on, game. There we go. Well, we still have some mold to deal with. So it looks like our knife sort of moves a little bit quicker across when you're trying to time it. A little bit faster than the stick. Hey, shot! Have the Undertale fans gone crazy yet? So far, they're holding off. We're still pretty early on, though. And this is, of course, the route that's going to bring out the worst of them. So I'm hoping we won't need too much moderation. Is what a thing they do. Sorry, fella, I don't know. Oh, the fans? Yeah, well. If you look at the comments on some of the more popular early Undertale Let's Plays, some of the comments are a bit nuts. I think it's fairly common knowledge that Undertale has a bit of a approximately crazy fan base. It's like the worst part of Undertale is the fans. It's the same thing for a lot of very popular pop culture-y games. So there's got to be at least one more frog. We only killed the one. But I'm not sure where they would be. I don't think there's generally any fights in the save rooms. You've never seen Undertale before. This is not even the best. Like, this is the worst Undertale run to watch for the first time. Because a proper Let's Play of Undertale covers way better the story and the characters and the actual what's going on. This run is going to be, well, more grindy than normal, and there's not going to be a lot of things to talk to once we get to town. Let's just say that. So that was 2 frogs and 1 mold small in this room. So this was clearly the room we didn't clear out. I need like a harp. What's it called? What's the harp from Dragon Quest 1? You know, the harp that summons random encounters. That'd be so nice. You've been running Disciples for 4 years? That's cool. Yeah, there are some... I found, in general, the more strategy, historical strategy games in general, but strategy as well, they tend to do really well in Europe and Eastern Europe. For some reason, I don't know why the demographics work that way. A lot of the more, like, Hearts of Iron type games tend to do really well for European demographics anyway, compared to North American. So if you're in Europe watching this, it's probably already getting close to New Year's. Happy New Year's. But yeah, Undertale, I don't know, I mean... So this room seems to have an awful lot of monsters in it. Is there a way to check how many fights are left? There might be. If you know... how could you know? I know that eventually you stop getting fights. I didn't like fully spoil the route for myself, so I don't know all the details. I wanted to look up enough that I wouldn't mess up the run accidentally, basically. And you do, I believe, need to clear out every zone. There's probably like a specific level you get to for each area. Like, I'm guessing maybe once we hit level 4, that's the end for this this area. But we'll see. Come on, monsters. Hurry up and get killed, I guess. I guess I don't blame them now that we've slaughtered the first dozen or so. How do you know when there's no more random encounters? How many steps does it take to know? I feel like I must be getting close, though. 2 more experience. I betcha that's the end of this dungeon once we get 1 more fight. I betcha. But the way Undertale handles saves and stuff, you've got to be a little bit careful. Because it knows when you've reloaded. I have essentially the opposite of that, Mdobry. I played a bunch of Might and Magic for a while and then stopped playing Might and Magic, and then I got straight up, when are you going to do Might and Magic 9, Blue? When are you going to do Might and Magic 9, Blue? And before that it was Terraria, and so on and so forth. Alright, look at that. The dungeon is perhaps clear, so let's give it one more, you know, half a minute of rotations in this room. Hopefully we've cleaned up this dungeon for Cow Lady, that's right. The pie is probably burnt by now, though, to be honest. We've been messing around for far too long out here. So we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There's not much to talk about. 3, 2. This has got to be it. No more normal battles, right? We're got to be done. And yeah, I know. Might and Magic 9 is I don't know. I've sort of been putting that off for a long time. I don't know when I'm gonna have to do Might and Magic 9. I do need to do it on the channel eventually, but yeah, that might be New Year's Eve 2019. Okay, so let's go to the room, the doors, like the 3 switch door room. If there's no encounters there, then I think like all the froggets are gone. So if there's nothing in the next room, like I think this room can have encounters, right? So I just want to give it a second just to see if we get any more, but I have a hunch that level 4 was what we really needed, so. And all the switches are down, so we're good. Now, if we hadn't done a true reset, if we'd only done a normal reset, I don't know. There's a way to get it so when you come to this dungeon, all the puzzles are already done for you, but it takes like multiple runs before you get it. I'm pretty sure it's safe to go forward now. There you go. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. She still didn't make it in time to save her monster friends. There we go. That's how you skip. How do we skip? It's like a combination of button presses that lets you go through the dialogue a lot faster. Alright, we saw such a cute, tiny house. It gave us a lot of determination to kill all monsters. Oh man, is that music again? Hard to be murderous when they play this. Also, she made us a pie. I want you to have a nice time. Well, she's so much nicer than a certain skeleton friend we'll be meeting. Let's go the other way. Let's just go. Maybe we could just get out of here right away. I don't want my heartstrings to be pulled anymore. Like I said, this is a terrible first run to watch of Undertale if you've never watched a normal run. Because... No. Sorry, Toriel. I don't you pull my hands. Terrible. Let me go. I wonder if I can just try this 3 times and escape, or if she's gonna make us go through the bedroom scene. It feels like I'm gonna have to go get the pie first. Fine. Thanks, Cow Mom. You gave me your abandoned child's room. See? She burned the pie, guys. We spent too long killing monsters. Well, sometimes the dialogue repeats in this game, but still progresses the story. It's tricky. Man. It's you. Alright, let's go get our pie and we'll get out of here. Actually, we could probably zip through by having a little nap. Skip some dialogue, I think. The butterscotch cinnamon pie. She made us a pie. Isn't she the best? Okay, now, I have a feeling we're gonna have to wait until she tries to lock this place up, but maybe we can go down. I think you should play upstairs instead, but I really want to play in the basement. One more try. One more try. It is dangerous to play here. Okay, she keeps changing her dialogue, so let's keep it up. Just pull your toy knife on her. It is drafty here, you'll catch a cold. Now I want to see all the different dialogue. It's dusty here, you'll catch a cough. She's coming up with lots of good excuses. Look, we cleaned up her ruins. There's nothing to see here. That's why she won't let us go. Do you want to read a book? Wow, this is considerably more rotations on the dialogue tree than I was expecting. I do not like the game you are playing. Oh, she's getting mad, guys. She's getting angry. Why not go for a walk in the yard? No, I want to go for a walk in the backyard. Really now? I can't believe there's this many cycles. She just closes her eyes and stares at us in disgust. Oh. Now it's just repeating. We didn't get any progress. All right, fine. We'll go listen to her talk about snail facts. I had to try. You know. Yeah, totally up. Look, this is not the playthrough to be learning about all the books she likes. Or all the snails she loves. Yeah, she's cow mom. Alright, that's fine. I do like to go home, thank you very much. I'm not really prepared to live with a monster. I'm a human. Nope. I do not want to eat snails. I want pizza. How do I exit? How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails talk really slowly? Please let me go. Alright, this is it, guys. Run! Aw, she still got here before us. Sorry, Cal Mom. I can't let you do this. The end of the ruins. A one-way exit because no one feels like reopening the door. She's gonna destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Wow, that's rude. That's very rude. Snails are cute. Unless you've got like a garden or something, maybe. This human is not gonna have the same fate as the other ones, you silly cow mom. Go to your room. You're just like the others. Not really. That's not the truth to this story. Ah, Toriel. She's gotta go. Mind you, I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge some fireballs. This way. Oops, not good. We could try to talk to her, but there's no time for communication. I'm only halfway dead. Don't worry about it, guys. I thought you were a good child. Nope. We are the bad child today. A magical attack. Ooh. Right down the middle. All right, this one you go. I did say we were gonna have a bad time for New Year's, so. Toriel looks through you. Oh, almost made it. Well, there you go. 351 damage. Critical hit. Goodbye, cow mom. We cut her open with a toy knife. Pretty brutal, really. Yeah. Keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. She's all worried about Asgore taking our soul. No, Dobry. The bad time reference is an Undertale route. It was a bit of a riddle I left for the YouTube viewers. There's a certain character that says that, and it sort of signals what route we're doing today. Mirage Owl. There's nothing wrong with hanging out and chatting. The only way to be a bad Undertale fan is to backseat game and, you know, not chill. If you're chill, you're cool. You can stay. All right, let's head to the light. Hopefully, I didn't mess it up. We'll know pretty quickly if I messed it up, I think. I hope you like your choice. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Yeah, we've done this. Thanks, Flowey. You're next. Well, not exactly next, but we'll get to him. We'll get to him. Well, that's not bad. 37 minutes to get through the whole intro. Could be worse. As long as I didn't mess up my route, then we're okay. Alright, out into the cold winter. This is also nice because it's seasonal. It is, you know, winter time. Everyone enjoys a little bit of snow and... Uh-oh. Secret spooky skeletons might be following us out in the snow forest. He's still my favorite, even after all this. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. This is not a good sign, though. I was expecting things to go a little differently here, if I'd done the intro correctly. Because this is your standard Sans introduction. Maybe I should have double-checked what I need to do. Well, hi, Sans. If I understand correctly, when you're on the bad route, Sans doesn't usually talk to you very much. But we'll see what happens. We'll stick with it for now. Maybe I'm thinking of a slightly different route than your first bad route. Alright, let's skip through the 8 days of Christmas. You guys got to read all these jokes last 2 times. There we go. There we go, I got the speed hacks. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried, Nick. This normally isn't supposed to happen unless... you know what? Just listen to Papyrus's music for a second. I just want to check up. I want to double check that I didn't... Shoot. Because I was expecting something different to help when I got outside. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Having a bad time for sure. Okay, so kill everything. That was the idea. Triggers all encounters. No sparing. Fight until monsters Oh, shoot. There was a text message I missed. Yeah, there's a "but nobody came" in small font that would show you once you're done. Shoot! And the music changes. Oh, I had a couple ways of finding out. I didn't do it right. Is there a way? Okay. I must have just missed one somewhere. Yeah. I've got the list now. Shoot, well, we're gonna restart because I definitely don't want to mess this up for no reason. Just give me a second here. We'll try to zip through the beginning even faster on the second run. That sucks.